everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing through some Bravely Default 2. So when I last streamed this, we had some really huge technical issues, and the stream died a couple of times. So you'll see that I did a little bit of off-stream stuff. We're gonna go over quickly what I did, and then we're going to get right into the story content. So you'll see that this save file, this was the last one that I did before I ended the stream for that night. I'm level 58. I got a couple of jobs done. I have a lot of money, and here we have a much high, well, not much higher level. It's level 62 instead of 58. Completely different jobs. Hey there, King Cruelty. Alright, so the main thing that I wanted to do was master a couple more jobs before moving on with the story. But also what I wanted to do was take a look at the bestiary. So you'll see that, you know, every enemy in the game has like these stealable items, and you see that I haven't stolen any of them really from any of the enemies for the most part. Also, when it comes to jobs, you know, we gained the level 15 freelancer for free, and we need to get the other ones by defeating the super asterisks. And for the most part, I was like pretty along the way. Like, I still had to do Hellblade, Phantom, Bastion, Arcanist, things like that, Oracle, whatever. You know, we had a lot of jobs that we still needed to master. Also, I had a whole bunch of these. It's faster to go up from down. Had a whole bunch of these JP orbs lying around. I actually used to have even more than this. So anyway, going back to the title screen. It's pretty clear, I've already kind of explained it, but just to go into a bit more detail. As you can see, we're 4 levels higher. We went through, and for every monster, almost every monster in the game, we went and stole everything that we could from them. Almost every monster, not everyone. But we got most of them though. It doesn't look like it, but we got like almost all of them. There are a lot of humanoid enemies that I skipped. Also what I did was I actually killed a lot of these super monsters. There are like 14 of them in the game. And we just went through and stole what we could and also killed them, because I never had before. I have not killed the Baba Yaga yet. Where is that, I wonder? So yeah, that's pretty much what we did on there. We used up all of the JP orbs that we had, and then we also, we also finished a lot of jobs. I used all my JP orbs and got Adele almost completely mastered for everything. She's missing like a handful, like Oracle and Arcanist, and that's it. And then when she's done with those, then she'll have mastered all the jobs that I have. So yeah, that's what we did. I'll quickly go over kind of what that looked like. It's actually not very interesting, that's why I wasn't really doing it on stream. It's actually like terribly boring. It's just you keep on trying to steal, and sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Time to play my trump cards.
And so you just kind of steal what you can from the enemies. So we got a high potion there. Oops. Hopefully don't get them all. First try at least.
Maybe I should try something
Now
else.
you've made me mad.
Use Health Bringer to make sure we don't die.
Does that feel better? Oops, no way!
Want to see what I can really do? That's the stuff. Nice. I made a right dog thinner of that. Ain't good. Easy.
Nothing to worry about. Let me see. Perhaps there is another one. There's another one.
I needed that. Okay, what's the plan? Damn it. Let's try that again. Let's try that
I
again.
don't know why my chat isn't showing. I'm gonna refresh here. I'm not able to see anything that's going on here. There we go. We got Pika, hey there, and Pink Kong and Schneidog. Hey everybody. There we go. So we got the common item, which was a high potion, and the rare item, which was a spiked shield. And now we can just go ahead and kill these enemies. And that's what I did for the last like 8 hours, basically. We did that for every single enemy and for the first 2 chapters. But I think that it's time to move on and to actually do some story stuff. Can we do a Smash Bros. Collab someday? Absolutely. I have several ideas for collabs there that I've shared with other streamers, but I'm too lazy to actually set them up. I think I talked with Vigilante Geek at some point, and I was like, hey, you know, we could have like a full rotation stream, like for rotation arena, where like, you know, if you leave my arena, you go to Vigilante Geeks, you leave Vigilante Geeks, you go to mine, and things like that. I discussed with another streamer, I think that it was, who was it? I can't remember now. Maybe it was Mercy or Ricknick. It couldn't have been Ricknick. Ricknick found out like yesterday that I streamed at all. But I was discussing like the possibility of having like a beginner and advanced arena. Like you could have one place where it's just like, you know, you're just there to, you know, play friendlies and it's no big deal. And then if you want like a stronger competition, you can go to like a different arena. We could do like, you know, doubles on one and singles on another. All kinds of ideas. You know, or we could just have one 8-person arena and then share, like put up the same ID and passcode. Because normally I do 4 people, and normally you do 4 people. So like we would just have the same rules for entering or exiting the arena. I know I said that I was done with the stealing, but like this is one that I don't have yet, so I want to get this one done out of the way as well.
This will make you feel better. That wasn't part of the plan. Wasn't part of the plan. Let me see. Oh, that's there is another one.
Damn it. Maybe I should try that again. Maybe I should try something else.
I'm at 911 subs. Yeah, I actually noticed that the other day. It's pretty funny. There we go. Alright. We can kill this guy now. Assuming he doesn't fill us with bread. There's our bread. Luckily he missed everyone.
Feeling good.
Another foe vanquished.
Everyone okay? Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! I mean, someone beats the dust.
My might knows no bounds! Spirits aid me! What? No way!
Here I go.
Did I already steal 2 things? Just to be sure, I'm going to do it this way. Alright, so I still need a rare item from them.
I owe you one.
Nothing to worry about.
Time to play my trump cards. Got ya. Phew.
Let me see.
Pika Squad reached 150 today. That's pretty nice.
I mustn't give up.
I'm glad that we're building the channel back up. There we go, antidote, so this guy can be killed now.
Okay, what's the plan? Oh, you like this? Damn it! Oh man! Want to see what I can really do? I mean, a big dog's dinner at that, eh? I saw you coming a mile off.
All of my equipment is like based on stealing, and so are my abilities. So I need to somewhat remember to like equip things that are actually for fighting.
That wasn't part of the plan.
That's like when we get to like an actual boss.
Damn it! Yeah, let's try that again. What? I owe you one. Time to play my trump card. I mean, a right dog's dinner at that, eh? Thanks. I needed that. No big deal. Here I go.
It's time to get serious. This will make you feel better.
There we go.
That wasn't part of the plan.
All done.
My weaknesses vanquished. Did you underestimate us?
Oops, I meant to hit him with my sword, but I guess I'll just walk into him, and the enemy is feeling brave for some reason.
Better be ready for this. That came from
Hardly worth the bother.
ours, huh? This'll be a walk in the park. That's the stuff. Another face of dust. That came from. That's the stuff.
Perhaps there is another way. Oh, dear. It's time to get serious. Does that feel better? No way! What?
Guess it's my turn. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I needed that. Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this. I made a right dog's dinner at that, eh? I owe you one. It's nothing. Ding the heart.
Let me see. Yes, more! You must not grow complacent.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Alright, Gloria's about to master Berserker, which is nice. Is there a save point right here? It'd be nice if I could save right now. You never know what's going to come up right now.
You have brought humans to Mell. Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now. You bring nothing but calamity. Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier. But Lady Esmeralda! Were my instructions unclear? No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
Lady Esmeralda seems pretty tough.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Mell, everyone.
I love it. So gorgeous. Very kind sanctuary.
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh,
Alrighty there. I'm Mell.
humans! Humans!
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, and I was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen their kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be
Yeah.
well there. Like when you and me first met. This should be easy enough. This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
Surely they're going to give me a party chat, of course. I would expect nothing less. Hey there, Chomper. Alright, facts about fairies. Adele, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Sure, what is it? I don't think I've seen any male fairies since we've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a male fairy. Eh? How is that even possible? There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. Wow, that's different. Oh, there's all sorts of differences between fairies and humans. Sure, we've got wings and we live way longer. You already know that, but there's some other stuff. We can see colors you guys can't, for example. Kinda like butterflies. Oh, we've plenty in common, no? We'll all get a bit squiffier after Dram or 2 for a start. Yeah, I guess, but... there's loads. I bet we could, if we put our heads together, we could find all sorts of similarities. Elphys may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go a long way in resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Some fairies really hate humans. They'd think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. And things never changed much. Things never changing much must make it hard to change people's minds. Guess it's lucky that we're here to help fix that. Nice, and we get to fast travel to the other towns now. I was always wondering about this empty spot on the map. I don't know. I guess I should have known that there was going to be one extra place. Oh, that reminds me. When I was adventuring off as doing my side quest stuff, I did notice a couple of other side quests. I know that I said we're going to do some story, but we're going to quickly do some side quests real quick. Oh, we got a raid here from Holden Dude. Welcome to the channel. I don't know how many are gonna show up. You showed up, that's already enough. Cole Gaming, welcome. Thanks for the raid. What were you guys playing over on Holden's channel? Also, tell me a bit about your channel. Go ahead and promote yourself in chat. You deserve it since you're the special guest here. Ooh, level 8 quest? Alright, when we meet a Wizard's Road as part of it, that's pretty good. Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, okay. 903 subscribers? Oh, we actually, I only just passed you. Like, I was at 898 on like Friday, basically. Oh, there's a lot of level 8 missions here. I think I can actually beat Zeus. I'm pretty sure I can do that now. I wasn't strong enough like when I tried like 20 hours ago, but I think I'm strong enough now. Sub to Holden, nice. Oh, so Pika knows Holden, that's pretty cool. Agreed. If you're living with your mother still, be sure to hug her since you had that opportunity. I just had to call my mother. We've streamed Smash, Persona, Minecraft, stuff like that. Okay. I do enjoy Pokemon and Smash. And Persona I would watch, but I'm actually saving myself. Like, I don't want to watch any Persona stuff because I want to play it blind. But I get the feeling that I would really enjoy Persona if I were to watch it.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Now you've made me mad.
So for those of you that are new to my channel, we stream role-playing games mostly, but we also like do Smash, and really that's about it at the time. But you know, we kind of just jump around. After we're done with this Bravely Default 2 playthrough, we're going to move on and play some Xbox 360 games for a while.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
But once again, thanks for the raid. See ya, Holden. I'll be sure to check you out. You're gonna make an indie RPG when you get a PC? That's pretty cool. You got the story and whatnot. You know, there's such a thing called the toolbox fallacy. It's kind of like you're saying to yourself, I'm not saying that you're doing this, I'm describing what toolbox fallacy is. But there's this concept of, okay, when I have the right tools, that's when I'm going to like do the thing that I've been wanting to do all along. So it'll be like, oh, well, when I get a PC, that's when I will start streaming, or when you could use your phone, or like, you know, once I get this fancy, you know, drawing software, that's when I'm going to start drawing and things like that. But, you know, in the meantime, you can still do the things that you can do. Like, you can make concept art and, you know, write the lore. You can, like, write it into, like, a little book, have a little novelization version of your RPG, things like that. I get a girlfriend, I'll start talking to girls. Yeah, it seems kind of like the whole, you know, I need to have job experience in order to get a job, right? So everything's like over in Holograd apparently. See ya, Cole. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think we're ready for Zeus yet. We actually probably are if I were to re-equip some things, but I'm too lazy to do that at the moment. Barely made it before it turned to nighttime. Our characters just happen to be stronger at night. I mean, during the day. Oh boy. Okay, this seems like boss time, so let's save up real quick. And he's level 8 threat as well. Oh, okay. Maybe that isn't a boss. What is this thing we're supposed to be doing? I guess we're supposed to kill a particular type of enemy.
Time to play my trump
Yeah, we're supposed to kill these guys.
Nothing to do here, pal.
Now you've made me mad. This will make you feel better.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Oh dear, perhaps there is another way.
Want to see what I can really do? Be ready for this.
Still a dangerous game I'm playing here. Stealing when I could be killing.
Time to get serious. Easy does it.
I needed that. Here I go. Oh man, damn it. Oh man, let's try that
Now
again.
you've made me mad. What knows no bounds? I mustn't give up. There is another way. Why?
Feeling good?
It's time to get serious. Sacred power.
Back in business. Time to play my trump card.
And this is a bad idea.
I made a real dog.
I guess I'm not going to come back for more.
Now you've made me mad. Holy Spirit,
I'm not done yet.
Fine, I'll just kill him.
I call upon the power.
Oh, you heal. Fire damage.
Very satisfying.
It's nothing.
My time has not yet come.
Misjudged.
Why did she revive? What? Oh, he must have last... Okay, I get it. I get why she was revived.
Sacred power. Holy Spirit,
Here I go. Okay. You're not gonna
Into darkness. Okay, fine.
on to the next one. Phew. Want to see what I can really do? That's the start.
It's time to get serious. Let's give it all we've got.
Try this for size. It's time to play my trump cards. You like this one?
Our journey's nearly at an end.
Now this is interesting.
I don't know what to expect from a game anymore. Because this game was just so good, you're just like, I don't get it. I always try to open like every game with like completely no expectations.
Here I go! Prepare for impact!
Oh, that's right.
No big deal. Time to play my trump cards. I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an end, eh?
I guess I should unequip the giant fire axes while we're in a volcano. There we go. This guy might have what I'm looking for.
Let's do this!
Two of them? Oh no. I gotta go crazy here. Alright, so banish go, banish go, banish go, banish go. Do I immune to dark magic? Dark resistance up? I might kill myself doing this, but actually, you know... I sure hope I don't die here.
Almighty darkness! Like this! Time to play my trump card! Be ready for this! No big deal!
Darn it, ran away.
Want to see what I can really do? Better cover up.
That can't have been nice. Made me mad. Okay. Does that feel better? Sacred power, restore you.
I needed time to play my trump cards. Alrighty!
That's a bad crit.
Don't get complacent now.
Onwards and upwards.
Those little bird things, wikis, they run away, which is really bothersome. But if you kill them, they give you a lot of job points. You notice that I had like 298 given for that battle. Usually you get like 60. So it's always worth like going all out trying to kill them. Although I guess I technically didn't go all out. I probably should have gone all out. They are cowards. Their spoils are too good.
We must make the most of this opportunity. How very subtle like it when that
Time to
happens.
play my
Couldn't have been
trump
nice.
card. Be ready for this. The soft base.
Serious. This will make you feel better.
Here I go.
Okay, well.
I call upon the power. It's nothing. I owe you one. Want to see what I can really do? I need a soft base. Okay, what's the plan? All right, no slacking.
Pretty close to mastering Berserker on Gloria, which is kind of nice. Still wish I could get 5 of those other enemy types though. It's like kind of the whole reason why we're here. Not those. These. I need to kill 5 of these guys.
Want to see what I
At
can
least I
really do?
think we have to fight 5 of them.
Brace yourselves, you'll like this one. Go!
They're both dead already, actually.
Okay. That'll do nicely.
And okay, so it's not that you have to kill 5 of them, you have to actually be in battle with, you have to have 5 battles with them. Because we killed 2 of them just then, and we only got 1 drop, which is unfortunate. Oh boy.
Initiative is ours.
We take what? Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna change weapons to something that they're weak against, even though that doesn't make us stronger. Because there's a big difference between like them being weak to something and taking half damage from something. Oh, it's so sad. So many misses. And
Almighty darkness. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Now you've made me mad. All set. My might knows no bounds.
No big deal. Want to see what I can really do? I'll be ready for this.
so sad. Oh no, I needed one more turn. I just needed one more turn. Man.
Going all in. How do you like this? I call upon the powers of this. No slacking. New powers, huh? Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
New powers flow within me.
Alright, so that's cool. Let's get Gloria a new job here. Salve Maker, Phantom. We'll go with Phantom. Really? I don't have enough for that? I can go for this at least. Let's see what her abilities were. Fast Hands and Magpie. She's not gonna need Magpie for a while. I can get Bloody Minded. I should give that to you, Bloody Minded. Along with Drain Attack. think we keep teleporting out and in again, then it'll keep on respawning, but I was wrong about that. Just need to hope that he just spawns on his own. There could be others as well, further down in the dungeon. Whoops. I didn't see that enemy there. I was about to explain that,
This will not take long.
they're all weak to swords. Probably equip a sword. B rank, Bloodblade.
My might knows no bounds!
Want to see what I can really do? Get ready for this!
These ice? I sure hope they don't absorb ice. Perfect.
Does that feel better?
Come and get it! Okay, I'm going all in! I call upon the power! Like this. You're not gonna like this! I call upon the power! I needed that.
Now you've made me mad. Blind them with your presence!
Time to play my trump cards! The soft bits. No big deal. I've got all five.
Your tale ends here.
Lacking.
Another step in the right direction. New powers flow within me.
I saw it that time. Avoided that one too. Why is there only one of these? It's kind of bothersome.
To
You
arms.
have to kill these guys too.
My might knows no bounds. Our weaknesses can't have
Want
been
to see
nice.
what I can really do? Be ready for this.
At least they can't dodge my attacks anymore. Not that it helps much.
It's time to get serious. Male from a primordial forces consume me.
Let me. Time to play my trump cards.
Oh no.
Face the dust.
One must never
No.
stop learning.
Well,
New powers flow within me. So exciting.
better than the guy running away, I
Another
guess.
step in the right direction.
Now this is interesting.
When the battle with one of your party members being dead, then they don't get any experience points. That was pretty rough. Hey there, Tanuki. Hey there, Baker. Got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, played it until I finished one race, and then got bored.
You are about to witness Witness my true power. Now, let me see. Do you truly think you can escape my blade? May the crystals guide us.
Leave it to me! I'm ready for this! Let's keep this up! Primordial forces consume the world in purest blackness! I won't let you down!
Fine.
Alrighty! I've got this! Say your prayers! Boom! Perfection!
Let me see. Yes! More! I have to protect myself.
I needed that.
Very well. I must endure. This will make
I owe you one. Right, let's see. Here we go!
Allow me. Me next. Ha!
Keep it coming! You're not gonna like this! I needed that.
To arms. Try this to keep the ball rolling. Blind them with your frenzy! Stop it!
Immune to dark type attacks.
Anchors away! Embrace the darkness!
Had to do it in order to keep the bonus attacks going.
Let's keep it up! Oh, what's next, I wonder? You
Something
saved my
must be
bacon
done.
there.
I have to protect myself. Sacred power! Allow me.
Looks like we did it! New powers, huh?
New powers flow within me. The initiative is ours! Yes! My might knows no bounds! Ready or not! Your tale ends here.
Here I go! I call upon the
Time
power!
to get serious! Show us what
I needed that.
sacred power!
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
We'll go for a little bit longer. I think we only need one more. I would like to finish this. Maybe if I completely exit and then come back into the dungeon, he'll respawn faster than just running around hoping for him to show up. You never know, he might be in this group as well. He's not.
Allow me.
What's next, I wonder? Soft bits.
Nice. Oh, they're in the dark. That's sad.
Spirits aid me here. This is
I've been ready for this.
very well. Might knows no bounds. Try and brace yourselves. That can't have been nice. A miss.
Doing good.
Now you've made me mad. I've got another one.
Wait, why does she have a knife?
What's the plan?
What? Doesn't make any sense.
You're not gonna like this. How do you like this? You're not gonna like this. I owe you one. No big deal.
Holy Spirit,
Oh, that was awkward. It's very dangerous to get charmed. Especially when your healer gets charmed.
the initiative is ours. There is no need for mindless heroics.
I think this might be the last one that I need.
To arms. Yes, more. Yeah. Ready or not, give them no quarter. Now or never.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, please be the last one. Oh, this was only three out of 5. We'll come back to this at some other time. This is supposed to be a story stream. There's no story happening. Although we did see a cutscene already. Maybe I'll do that off stream, since that's the thing that I do now. I do portions of the quest off stream. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that's the next thing that I should probably do as a side quest. Oops, don't want to go that way. There was a side quest that I accidentally finished while I was off stream. I was basically killing a bunch of enemies that I didn't think I'd be able to kill. Like, they used to kill me all when I tried to fight them. And there was a quest that I had to say, hey, go kill this monster. And I died the last couple of times I tried doing it. So I was going through and while I was doing my thing where I was stealing all the rare items from all the enemies in the game off stream, I had gotten to that enemy and I stole the rare item from it, and then I was like, oh, well, I may as well try to kill it, right? Like, I've been losing up until now, but maybe I can win. And then I tried and I actually won. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I can actually beat this guy now. You should probably not have this. You should probably have had this instead. Deep gloves. So funny. Dread immunity would be kind of nice here. Paralysis would also be pretty important. What's my special ability? Sleep, paralysis, dread, berserk, confusion, charm, stop, freezing. So I need to protect against slow, or contagion, or silence. Actually, silence would be really good, important to get to not have. So let's do that. I already have dread immunity with this. Alright, so what protects from silence? I think it's like... White Veil, okay. Now we're all set. Back to some story stuff. Stormy is not watching tonight because I don't have a need for him. I used to do Stormy during the Bravely Default 2 streams because for a while we kept on getting copyright notices, so I needed to have the bot available so that I could play music if I needed to. But we haven't had that in a couple of weeks, so no reason to bring in the bot. Try to mostly keep it to Smash and Pokemon, where the Stormy comes out. Nice, okay. When Adele is in this town, she uses her fairy form. In all the human towns, she uses her human form. Or I meant to say fairy form. She's in her fairy form while she's here. And in the other towns, she uses her human form. Yeah, don't jinx it. I mean, if we get copyright... so for one thing, we get content ID'd every stream for these. Like, even if I were monetized, I wouldn't make any money off of any of my Bravely Default 2 streams, because Square Enix makes you pay for using their music. The main issue was that we were actually having our stream was blocked for a while. Like, we weren't even allowed to watch the stream at all, and that was no good. But that seems like it might have been a mistake, because, like, I don't understand why Square Enix would do that, really. Like, I'm streaming this game and, like, talking about how awesome it is, and people are watching me play it and buying the game because they see how much I love it. And, like, if you go and talk with your own friends about, you know, what RPGs you like to watch, you know, you'll be able to talk about how awesome Bravely Default 2 is. And likewise, if you were to have a 3DS, you would say, oh, maybe I'll pick up Bravely Default 1.
It has been too long, Adele.
How long has it been exactly?
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Mell in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the
The
Knight's
absence
Nexus.
of the queen. Who is the
I
queen?
did. I'm afraid
Edna
that
the
Edna
queen?
has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
They actually do sound like just like humans,
Elvis?
actually, in this case.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Pah! History's history! All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it?
The song playing right now is
Don't sweat
Elvis's
the
theme, by
details.
the way.
That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Have you still not changed your mind by then? The drinks are on me.
entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. Ah, one more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
There you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That is Mell doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
Hmm? For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkey's what you are?
Why indeed. I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with. Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Trouble in paradise? No. Elvis, you're so oblivious. Hey there, Benduku. Hey there, E. Miller.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power.
The Knight's Nexus, maybe?
Beyond measure.
The Knight's
Oh,
Nexus?
there's a Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mell again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairy kind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have should suffice.
What do you mean I haven't
The
gathered them
Nexus
all?
may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
What do you mean that I haven't done it all? I'm pretty sure we got all of the asterisks that we could get. Okay, maybe I was misinterpreting. Maybe Adele isn't upset. Oh, reflect ring, those are nice. That's an easy one. Find a snowman. So many side quests. 95? How do we get down there? There we go. Has Adele tried to confess to Elvis? Not yet officially. She's gotten pretty close a couple of times, but she always just says, never mind, it's nothing, forget about it, things like that.
I can't believe you, Adele. You're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long. I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Maybe you could go get some flowers.
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get them.
Pick the 3 kinds of flowers. World in bloom. So it's true, then you really don't have wings. That's so weird. But wait, how do you get across rivers or valleys? And how do you get down from high places? Can you even dance? Don't tell me you dance on the ground. That's just too ridiculous. Yeah, I do wish that we had wings as well. That game made you sad because Big D should have won? Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. This is a super secret quest. I met a human girl who got lost and ended up in Mell. I heard she was getting married, so I made a flower crown for her. Oh, that's nice. How very kind of her. I feel like there should be a treasure chest back here. There are 2 treasure chests left in this town. Okay. The music that's playing right now in Mell also plays as Adele's theme. Oh, there it is. There's one there. Barrier Shroud. What is that? Lots of magic defense. Got it. It's better than the mage shell. It's got a lot of magic defense. Alright, 1 more treasure chest left. We've been friends for 150 years. So Adele is quite old, which we kind of knew because she did say that she was much, much older than Elvis in the last time that they had a heart-to-heart. Oh, nice. We can now buy these. That's really cool. Oh, that's a lot of weapons we can get now. Chaos Blade, additional effect of confusion, nice. Night Sword. Juggernaut. Oh, we're gonna run out of money. Whoa, we ran out of money. That's so weird. Did not see that coming. So we already have Hermes sandals, which increase your speed by 10, but Hermes shoes, increasing your speed by 20. I guess we need to actually sell things for once. I don't think this is gonna matter. I don't think we're gonna have enough money. Nope, okay. Yeah, we don't have enough. We have enough to buy like 2 more things. Oh, there's so many things still to buy. Good. Glad to know that there's still stuff that we can use money for. It's kind of crazy though. We've been like saving up our money. Like we only bought like new weapons this whole time. And we haven't needed to buy weapons in a really long time. And yet we still ran out of stuff. Find where that last treasure chest is. Already got the treasure chest that's hidden in the bushes here. Wait, did I see the treasure chest just now? No, I didn't. I thought I did. It's just a lot of these little red glowing orbs everywhere. Kind of look like the treasure chests. The last two treasure chests were like hidden behind bushes, so I'm just gonna make sure that we check behind all these bushes here as well. There it is. I saw it. There it is. Why would you call a woman old? She called herself old. When Elvis said called her something young lady, and then she was like, you realize that I'm like way older than you are, right? And of course he responded with, don't sweat the details.
We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmeralda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor! Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever. So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed. The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up. And we won't.
This is the dungeon music, so I'm pretty sure there are enemies in here. Yep, here they are. First, a party chat. Yeah, Pyra has a weight unit of 98 in Super Smash Brothers, but a lot of people before she came out were expecting her to be a lot heavier, just as kind of like a joke, because there's a cutscene in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 where Rex tries to lift Pyra. Like he throws down a rope and tries to like lift her up so that she can come up onto the ship they're trying to sneak onto. And of course she's like literally a goddess sword, so he can't lift her because she's so heavy. And he says as much, which really embarrasses her, and everyone has a laugh, except for Pyra, who is completely mortified. It's a very good scene. I like it. Alright, memories of the past. I can't stop wondering who she might have been. She who? I was thinking about the one in one of the visions of the past back there. It was a girl, the bonniest wee lassie I ever laid eyes on. Perhaps it was Princess Aldea. If the history books are to believe, she was the most beautiful woman who ever lived. Countless paintings and sculptures of her were produced, but all were eventually lost in the chaos of war. Now only the legends of her beauty remain. Ah, it could have been, I suppose. Well then, I guess I should count myself lucky to caught a glimpse, huh? I saw so many things. One vision in particular caught my eye. It was of Savalon, of what are now the sand-swept ruins, but in far happier times. I saw some proper olden daisy stuff as well. Folks in funny clothes sitting around drinking who knows what. Now I get to thinking about it. I wonder what those old and daisy beverages would have been like flavor-wise. Sorry, but the fount doesn't do taste memories. It sure is an amazing place though, huh? Yeah, and one day people will probably be looking at visions of us here. In which case, we had better make sure to leave a good impression. Very interesting. It's like we're... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Since we're exiting the building anyway, may as well save. Since we spent all that time looking for the treasure chests.
The initiative is ours! Yeah, my right knows no bounds! This is going to hell! No quarter! Ready or not! If them no quarter!
Right, let's see.
It's time to get serious.
See that? I'm amazing.
Elvis literally did nothing. Didn't even get a turn. He just sat there. I think Elvis was the one that used a magnifying glass, so he did take a turn at least. Seven treasure chests, huh? Don't think I need magpie here. So we will get Dungeon Master. Do you chase me? No, you actually run away from me. Oh, would you look at that? It's us versus Horton.
Let's do this! What's next, I wonder? Oh, aye! What's the plan?
Let's give it all work on integration to fight another foe. We must not grow complacent. Another foe vanquished. Another step in the right direction.
Let's take a look at this memory here. Are you able to fight him again? Man, we were so weak back then. What else we got? The crystal's memories. So all is as the legends of Musa tell it. The crystals brought order to the world, and the humans and fairies, they live together? Did you know about that part, Adele? Yeah, I'd heard about it. they say it was back when the crystals first brought balance to the world. Humans and fairies were inseparable. So what happened? About 1,000 years back, there was a calamity, and a human was to blame. You mean the whole thing Gwilym told us about, how the Night Nexus was made? Yep, fairies have been scared of humans ever since. Ancient history to us, of course, but to you lot, that's what, barely a generation ago? The King of Musa at the time was involved in sealing the Nexus away, and from that day onward, the duty of ensuring that the crystal's powers did not wane and the seal stayed in place fell to those of my line. That is until... Hey, less of that. You can't go blaming yourself for what happened. Yeah, and besides, once we take care of the Night's Nexus, everything will go back to how it should be. Well, let's go forth, and may our actions return order to the world and heal a rift of millennium in the making. Was it a millennium or millennia in the making? I feel like it should have been millennia in the making. Ooh, that's a really good random item to pick up. Red cap is like something that I have equipped on one of my characters already, meaning it's like the best armor that I currently have. Now granted, I'm able to buy better things right now in the store, and that's actually why I'm chopping down these bushes. I'm hoping that I'll get one of the things that I can buy from the store.
The initiative is ours.
Alright, well, this guy will die if I don't do this, so let's go ahead and Godspeed strike, Godspeed strike, Godspeed strike.
Let's see.
Move to axes.
That's the stuff. That's got nothing to do with it.
Now you've made me mad. Let's give it all we can. This will make us another day.
Guess it's my turn. Okay, I'm going all in. You're not gonna like this. That was a piece of cake.
I'm gonna miss having a sword master on the team. Alright, this is Seth accepting the blessing of the wind crystal, but like that happened after we fought Horton though, so that's kind of weird. I guess this is not necessarily in order, these memories.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Give them no quarter. This is Dorito. No quarter.
All right, you ready for this?
Now you've made me mad. Okay, yeah. Let's give it all we got.
You have my mouse.
Here I go.
Consume you.
Something tells me he absorbs dark attacks since he's weak to light.
Prepare for impact.
Your tale ends here. Hardly worth the bother.
Selena and Dag. They're married now, by the way. We saw that in our last cutscene, or like our last side quest stream.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Ooh. Queen Wiki Wiki.
Brace yourselves! You like this one? Hey, just what it was. Let's do this!
Immune to daggers. That's so rude.
Okay then.
Oh, he's super dead. He's not weak against anything. Okay.
I'm going all in! Forces consume you! Better luck next time!
Now you've made me mad.
I was gonna die, but oh, that's so much. 1,600. Look at how much experience points that is too. 21,000 experience points.
I wonder what's next for me.
New powers flow within me.
New powers, huh?
One must never stop learning.
That was a lot. Like, that was a crazy amount. I think we're almost done here, actually. Oh, you need to finish being a berserker and a ranger for some reason. I'm not sure why you skipped out on those jobs, but whatever. If he needs noble sacrifice, sure, why not? It's fine. Speed -7. Okay, well, we can fix that. Bloody Minded is actually fine. Actually, I'll have Adele have. Instead of turntables, because she's not really using that, we'll have her have Noble Sacrifice. Which one is Noble Sacrifice again? Oh, it's the Oracle. Okay. Do I have that? I do not. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see. We'll keep it on him. We'll just give him regular JP up, but also fast hands. And then 2 hands are better than 1. There we go. So they ended up being pretty good people. I mean, they started off the game being mercenaries, and they were like, you know, on the wrong side. They were our enemies. But they were only doing it for money, you know. Once their job was over, we helped each other out throughout the rest of the story. It was pretty nice. Got to know them. They were pretty cool people.
To arms.
Need to daggers? No, no one.
Brace yourself.
And weak to spears? Yes, you're weak to spears.
Ready for this?
Weak to dark? Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm going all in! Maelstrom of magic assail forces consume you!
It's time to get serious.
What is going on here? Why do I have... Oh, I forgot to set up Adele. She's already mastered Spirit Master. That's why she has all 4 of the spirits active right now. That's my bad.
You saved my baby in there. I owe you one.
Yes, my might knows no bounds. Ready or not? This is going to hurt. Hardly worth the bother.
Hey! You tricks, eh? Hey, I'm just getting started here.
It's pretty obvious that the next job will be Oracle for Adele. There are only 2 more left. Arcanist and... yeah, there are only 2 more to go. Man, it's kind of sad. What if my Valkyrie cloak weren't the thing I was using? What was I using before? Was I using Brave Suit or was I using Dark Robes? I think I was using a Brave Suit before. Red cap is nice, but I could actually use the golden hairpin now. Maybe. Still can't equip that. I can equip this though. Not necessarily better than what I currently have. If I equip fast hands, then this will be speed plus 7, and what I currently have is speed minus 3. So I could gain 10 speed. Gold hairpin? Sure, why not? Oh boy. That was a boss. Orpheus, the bard. He was so tough. He could buff the entire party, and then the party would just kill us. Raphisia.
Please, you must get
Well, it didn't quite work out as I expected it to.
Now you've made me mad. Holy Spirit, heal you.
Let me spot it, eh? I'm going all in! I call upon power like this! I call upon engulf the world in purest darkness! Next to wonder! Aho, raging!
allow me.
That's counted for nice. It's time to get serious. Sacred power in your territory.
Come and get it! You're not gonna like this! You rang? Fighting over where that came from! Let me at him! What's next, I wonder? You better be ready for this! I'll never forget this little Sunday we've all been on together.
Hooray! I wonder what's next for me.
We need to probably change some abilities here. We don't need Magpie. We can just use MP regen. So we can actually get our magic back. We're not stealing things anymore. These enemies are too tough for us to waste all of our turns trying to steal from them.
We must
No.
this opportunity.
Immune to spears. That's just rude. And he's immune to daggers too. He's not immune to swords though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's immune to swords too. Was it daggers? Is he not immune to daggers? Did I just mess up? Well, he's immune to daggers for sure.
consume you! Not gonna like this! How do you like this? Maelstrom of magic assail you! Time to play my trump cards! Alright, I've been ready for this!
Rather than Steel Spirit, I'm going to use an Ether here. Nope, that's not. Actually, that will be enough. 98, 95, 190. Yeah, it should be fine.
Aye, this should do it. Let's get this one a whirl.
Oh, that's just rude. That's even ruder. Well, at least now I don't have to keep them alive anymore.
Holy Spirit, heal me!
Let me see.
Brace yourself! Ready?
Counted in nice. We must not grow complacent.
It's time to get serious. Sacred power,
Want to see what I can really do? Come and get it! I'm going all in! Come on! Get some! Circle that!
Now you've made me mad. This'll make you feel better.
Allow me.
Give them no quarter.
Another foe
Don't get
vanquished.
complacent now.
Learning down throw back air.
Now this is interesting!
Nice. Once you get the timing for that, you'll be able to possibly do the Donkey Kong dash attack back air as well, because it's the same inputs. Oh boy. This one was a scary boss battle, but I think we beat it first try. Well, maybe second try. He wasn't that tough, but immediately afterwards was the first time we were like, whoa, this story, I did not see that coming. What a plot twist. Poor Annie Hall. I guess, you know, she's fine now, but at the time, she was in an abusive relationship with the guy.
Is ours. Here I go. Give them no quarter. Brace yourself.
Come and get it! How do you like this? Time to play my trump cards! Safety first!
Your tale ends. Another foe
That was a
vanquished.
piece of cake!
Almost tricked me. Catastrophe. even better than the best thing that I just got through buying in the store. Yeah, Captain Falcon is very technical.
The initiative is ours. Perhaps this might help. This is going to hurt! This is going to hurt!
Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty! Ready for us?
1,000.
Oh man, get it! Here goes!
Now you've made me mad. Here we go.
Your tail owns
Another foe.
Your tail
Time to
owns
play my trump card! Let me at him! Okay. Primordial forces consume you!
Allow me.
My might knows no bounds. I do like the never-ending.
Want to see what I can really do? Think of me!
It's time to get serious. Okay. This will make you
This favor will not be forgotten. A welcome
Time to play
intervention.
my trump cards!
I'm not sure I follow. What does Captain Falcon being technical have to do with you having to play
next for me.
Luigi? Now we're in Wiswald. Oh, okay. That's like actually the best shield that I have. They just like dropped randomly from cutting some shrubbery. What is this memory here? Oh, that's what's her name? Shirley. The woman that conned us and stole our souls over a card game. That was pretty messed up when, you know, the heroes were completely defeated by a card shark.
Let me see.
Okay, so they're not immune to
Time to play
daggers,
my
right?
trump cards!
No, they are immune to daggers. What? How come we did damage then? That makes no sense. Auto guard, immune to daggers, still did 1%. Well, unequip this. And we'll hit him with a couple Godspeed strikes.
Brace yourselves! You're done for, pal! Let's do this! Mighty more where that came from! Oh man, get it!
Very well.
Want to see what I can really do? Are you ready for this?
Holy Spirit, heal
You
me!
saved my bacon there. You're not gonna like this.
Another foe
Are you
vanquished.
watching, Sensei?
Onwards and upwards.
Alright, that's mastery.
I like what I'm seeing
That's double
here.
mastery. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the crazy JP from
This
killing
is
the
interesting.
Queen Wiki.
Hooray! Another step in the right direction.
Always worth going crazy over the Wikis. They're worth so much experience points. I think Seth only has a couple more jobs left. 2 more. Well, may as well make him a phantom. Since Gloria's just now swapping off the phantom. Salve Maker seems perfect. Now, Salve Maker's secondary job probably should be Spirit Master, maybe? Phantom, Thief, they just go way too well together. Dragoon is fine, you're level 6 on that. Oracle is fine, level 6 on that. Then Arcanist after that. Should be the last one to learn Arcanist. And then Seth will be a Bastion. Gloria will be Bastion as well. Uh-oh. We'll have 2 Bastions at the end. That's no good. Does Gloria have something else that she can learn instead? Salve Maker, Bastion, nope, that's it. We definitely don't want 2 Bastions at the end, so Seth does not get to be a Phantom right now. Actually, Gloria gets to be a Bastion now, and then she'll be a Salve Maker later. Do have fast hands. Is there anything else that I need? Probably Noble Sacrifice. I'll go with Noble Not Sacrifice. No, actually, I'm unlikely to actually die here. Sub-job BP saver, yeah, that's definitely what we need. Alright, for Seth, who is a Phantom right now, fast hands is fine. As far as equipment goes. It's all about the daggers. Increase that speed to ridiculous levels. 2 wind talismans, that's fine. You should have a spear in your hand. How many spears do we have? Kind of awkward. We should not have this many spears. It's actually suboptimal. See if we can split things up a bit. Let's give you a bow instead. It is a very nice scenery, isn't
Let's
it?
do this. Here we go. I can take it. Me at 'em.
Wait, what? How's he healed all the way? What happened? Did I not hear him? Alright, so we did like 2,000 damage. Oh, they healed up as well when they hit me. Okay.
It's time to get serious.
I know you win.
Spirits protect us. Your power. Spirits protect us.
Our quest must go on.
Onwards and upwards.
New powers flow within me.
Three more treasure chests to find.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
How you like this? Sorry, pal. Air for impact.
Hardly worth the bother.
New powers, huh?
New powers flow within me.
Nice. Alright, we finished that quest. We already got the treasure chest that was back there. An ether, that's nice. We used an ether earlier, so we got that back. Some good items to find in the bushes here. I wonder if like certain people that play through this game just like go to high level areas early and just cut down bushes in order to get like really strong weapons and then go back to where they're supposed to be. That's new enemy type. Oh wait, no it's not. Thought it was a slime, but it's not. That treasure chest is trying to hide behind this waterfall. Sensei's belt. Oh, you know I gotta equip that, right? What does that do? Sensei's belt. Physical attack plus 10, aim plus 10, critical hit chance plus 20. It's actually not really that great. I'm already at the doing the damage cap. Sometimes. Especially with a critical hit, and it actually lowers my evasion in this case, and lowers my speed. Oh well. Stormy Sensei will not be equipping the Sensei's belt. This guy was pretty tough. He wasn't like strong, like we didn't die to him, but he had a lot of health and a lot of defense. And he had this ability that made him gain even more defense. It was very difficult. But we cheesed it because we had a thief on the party, and thieves are broken in this game because you get to steal buffs from your opponent. So when he would buff his own physical defense, we would steal that buff, and then we would basically be tough ourselves. This was probably the hardest boss that we fought, Foley. It took us 5 or 6 attempts and 2 different changes of jobs. This was the first boss also that we ever changed our setup. Because up until then, we just kind of kept trying just with a different strategy with the same jobs that we already had. This was the first time that we actually swapped our jobs specifically just to beat her. And it still took like 1 or 2 tries. She wasn't so tough. She did a lot of damage though. Was not expecting how much damage she put out. Martha wasn't so tough either. The Dragoon that we're seeing, I think she did kill us once, but once we saw her attack patterns, because like the first time we spend a lot of the battle basically figuring out what she does, like what does she do to counterattack. Once we figured that out, it was mostly fine. This guy was also not that tough. We did lose a couple of times, but the main thing about this guy was his side quest was a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. Like, it took us 2 whole streams to even get to that boss, because the enemy area that he was in was just that tough. Probably missed something else though. I think we missed, that's Marta. Like, we need to see what's up here, right? That wasn't a boss that we fought, but that was an important cutscene that we saw. I'm gonna go back towards the optional bosses real quick, because I'm pretty sure there's more likely to be a treasure chest that way than this way. Oh, that was actually the end of the road there. Never mind. We already got the treasure chest that was in that optional route. It's actually interesting how like the side paths here were both optional, and the memories that they shared were also optional bosses. This guy was actually really easy, like super easy. He was also like super delusional. He was the royal leader of Rheimdall. And he was supposed to be the consort to the not the consort to the dragon. He was supposed to be the dragon's council, but he had basically lost the ability to hear the dragon's words and was basically trying to rule as himself instead of as the ambassador to the dragon. This guy was crazy, but he was actually really easy, like super easy. We beat him. First try, almost no damage taken. He could not kill us. We were too strong for him. It wasn't even close. We actually had to kill him 3 times because he was a zombie. He had like conquered death basically. Let's see what other memories we got here. Last treasure chest. That's good. Nasty surprise. That's just rude. How am I? I'm doing pretty well.
Watch out, guys.
Glad that the stream is holding up and whatnot.
Time to play my trump card.
Nothing to worry about. How dare you?
That was a piece of cake. Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
That's pretty scary. I don't think I like that. We nearly kill ourselves every time we decide to attack. Bloody Minded is an ability that makes it so that you don't, you can't miss your physical attacks, but you also hurt yourself every time you attack. Who is this? I think that's the assassin. It took us like 2 tries to defeat, or we died twice and we got them on the 3rd time. The assassin has this like really nasty ability where like if you kill someone with that ability, then you get another turn. And being a boss, she obviously kills us all the time with whatever ability that was. This is called Never Ending Nightmare. So we don't need Divining Rod anymore. Bastion wasn't that tough. I think that the only reason why we won is because of the thief that we had on the party. The Asterisk's memories. They say the Asterisks were formed from the memories that flow through the fount of knowledge. Guess it saves all the expertise going to waste. Far better to turn it into little nuggets of know-how that anyone can use. We have certainly benefited from the wisdom stored within them. Never knew how they were made. Amazing, eh? Yeah, who would have thought they were drawing on other people's memories this whole time? It's just what I heard though, I'm no expert. But yeah, they're basically the concentrated knowledge of generations of specialists. It's an interesting way of passing it on, that's for sure. I suppose you think this is an advanced form of writing that things down for posterity. Aye, Lady Emma always did say that we were only what we were because of all the wizards who came before us. Well, this proves that for sure. In any case, we'll do well to remember that we didn't get here on our own. We owe it to our illustrious predecessors. Oh, what is that? Do we have that job? I don't think we have that job. Because this is the Hellblade. Arcanist, Salve Maker, Bastion, Phantom. We're missing the thing that comes between Phantom and Hellblade. We got the Oracle, Swordmaster, Spirit Master, Dragoon, Pictomancer. I did not know that there was something else to get. Look, there's another memory here that I don't have. I don't even really want to keep on going forward. I'm missing so much stuff. We're missing like an asterisk, like a flashback. There's a save point over there at least. There are like 2 things that we're missing. I mean, we can't rightly go forward with 2 things missing. Like we had that nice walk down memory lane, and then the game was like, oh yeah, you don't even remember these things because you haven't gotten them yet. May as well just go ahead and do these final side quests, right? Oh, another thing that I did while I did mention this, but I'll just go ahead and show it to you guys as well. While I was, hunting all the monsters in the world, I also killed a lot of these special monsters, the ones that used to be like way too strong for me. Most of them are like way too weak for me at this point, though.
Want to see what I can really do?
What is this? 52,000.
You're done for, pal. You'll right this one. Let's give this one a right this one. Oh man, get it.
He's already dead, actually.
Prepare for impact.
Let me see.
Lend us your power.
You saved my dick in the earlier one. Back in the game. Fighting over that was a piece of cake.
You get like 300 points for that. That's a lot of points. That's like half the number of points that we get for defeating the wikis. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to do as well. You also get rare weapons from them as well. Oh yeah, here's Selena and Dag. I want the whole world to know. I love you, Selena. I bloody love you. And then Selena says, oh, you're embarrassing me. Keep your voice down. Dag, keep your voice down. You make me blush. But I am happy to hear you say so. So they got their happy ending, which is nice. We're off to hunt a particular monster here. I think that we no longer have to worry about day versus night. I think that everyone has enough of the Oracle job done. Or no, Adele doesn't yet. But we used to have to use solar powered as our ability. But now we have MP regen instead, which is slightly better. So we can actually fight enemies at nighttime as well as daytime. I'd like to know the lore of Earthbound. Oh, you could use Wikipedia for that. I'm not sure that, going through the games is actually the fastest way to do that. Because they're all like, probably 40-hour RPGs each. And I think that they're like really difficult too. But I probably will play Earthbound Beginnings, at least on stream. I don't have the other two. Well, no one really has Mother 3, but you know.
Come and get it! Alright, pal. Bring it on! for this? Get a load of this. You ready for this? Hey, I'll drink to that.
Alright, is he awake? Yeah, he's here. So we had a side quest at the end of the last stream that I had where we were supposed to kill this, and I was like, oh, I'm not strong enough. We keep on dying every time I try to kill this guy. But we're strong enough now. So I'm gonna kill him here on stream.
Try this for size. Time to play my trump cards. You're done for, pal.
Nothing to worry about.
I have to protect myself.
On to the next one. Pow! Another
Now
one
you've
beats the
made me
dust.
mad. Does that
A
feel better?
welcome intervention.
See how you like this? Want to see what I can really do? All right, ready for this. Brace yourselves. You're done for, pal. Brace yourselves. You'll like this one. Plenty more where that came from. Come and get it. I've got a little something for you. I've got a little something for you.
It's time to get serious.
Dewey devil.
Here,
Hey,
this'll
I'm
help.
talking.
To arms.
Lend us your power.
Time to play my trump cards. You're done for, pal. Let's do this. Give this one a whirl.
Thank you. Spirit, save me.
Close one, eh? Okay. I'm going all in. See how you like this? Got a little something for
Allow
you.
me.
I feel 10 times tougher. Cheers. I owe you one. Want to see what I can really do? Time to play my trump cards. Get a load of this.
Now you've made me mad. Holy Spirit,
I owe you
heal
one.
you.
I think Nintendo will never add Earthbound on the SNES Switch Online. Same thing with Mario RPG. Well, our Mario RPG is a completely different story because that's, what's it called? That's Square Enix.
Spirits protect us.
Let back me at him. Wait for it. Yeah. Want to see what I can really do? Right. Let's do this. Come and get it.
It's time to get serious. Sacred power, restore you.
Let's give this one a whirl.
Let me help you.
Let me at 'em! Okay. Time to play my trump cards. Here we go! Come and get it! Here goes!
Allow me.
I must endure. Now you've made me mad. Holy Spirit, I shall endeavor to return.
Wants to see what I can really do.
That's not really your characters, though.
Done for, bow. Let me at 'em.
Like, you don't have to play like that.
See how you like this? Time to play my trump cards.
To arms.
Yeah, being predictable isn't a criterion of playing any particular character. It's how you play the game. I can't default either? Man, it's messed up. I don't even have flip yet. I guess I will steal courage? No, I shouldn't steal courage. I should steal spirit?
Come on!
It's time to get serious. This will make you feel better.
Let me at 'em! Prepare for impact!
Please, you must get up.
I should probably cast Re-Raise on you.
Lend us your power. Now you've made me mad.
Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I need to use Raise instead, and then Curaga.
Does that feel better? Sacred power.
Revenge! Safety ball! Come and get it! Wait for it! Are you crafty wee devil?
Since the Dread is pretty annoying.
Raise yourselves! Let me at 'em! Try this for
Like, my damage dealers can't damage.
Be healed.
Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! Come and get it! Misjudged that one!
That was nice, actually. Did not expect that to be how that happened.
It's time to get serious. Okay. Spirits aid me. Holy Spirit, heal
Time
us.
to play my trump cards. You better be ready for this! Get a load of this! Let me at 'em!
We should be dead now.
Okay, I'm going all in!
The lightning. Godspeed strike, Godspeed strike.
Alright, I've got a little something for
He was
To
not dead
arms.
yet. 3,000 to go. He might heal off the light damage, so I'm not even gonna bother with that.
spirits protect us.
I want to do this with Sense of Dread, please.
Come and get it! I've got a little something for you. Guess our journey's nearly at an end.
There we go.
I'm just getting started here. Hey!
Completely unnecessary.
One must never stop learning. So exciting.
This feels good.
That's actually the move that I wanted to have, Flip. I was looking for that in the middle of that battle. So defeating that guy gives us access to completing the quest that we had. Oops, did not actually see that enemy there.
Be vigilant, everyone.
Yeah, I probably should be vigilant.
That was a piece of cake.
I honestly tried to sneak by that enemy. I didn't think that it would be that big of a deal, but the bridge is too small for the both of us.
Too easy.
And where is that side quest? Leading JP orb, that's nice. Oop, I should probably start exploring. So I don't see how we didn't get every side quest. It's just crazy. We just now got the Chaos Blade, so that would have been a very quick way to get a much stronger weapon very soon, or much quicker. Let's see what else we got in the travel log. It's a pretty easy one. Musa? Interesting. Sure. Well, you're not quite a Musa. It's in here, though. I don't even remember seeing flowers really in this dungeon. Guess there were some grassy patches at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, what? He was running away and I was like trying to just like get around.
Be vigilant, everyone!
I'm going all in! Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! Here we go!
Let me see.
Do I have Light of Justice? I do.
Spirits, protect us!
I owe you one.
Brace yourself!
Let me at him! Got some! That was a piece of cake.
One must never stop learning.
Should be a warp portal coming up pretty soon. Wow, Dell really does have an eye for these things. To me, they're just like random grass on the ground. But I guess when you're born from flowers and you eat flowers and all these other things, you tend to pay attention to them, I guess. Okay, I know that flower as well. Another rare monster back here. I've killed it enough times though, I'm not going to do it again. Maybe I could do a stream where I just go through and kill them all. Time to find the final type of flower for Adele to give to her friend. Erin, I think was her name. Hey there, Ann Lazaro. You're up pretty late. It's actually probably not even as late for you as it is for me. Yeah, it's not even late where you are. I'm actually the one that's up way too late. It's past midnight where I am. It's about to be 1 a.m. I've been like somewhat keeping an eye on the time. I want to like at least reach 3 hours. We're about 12 minutes away from that. I also kind of want to finish this side quest or two that I'm on right now. Huh? Oh, interesting. I do have work in the morning. Or at least I have work tomorrow. I plan on getting a full 8 hours of sleep though. With my job, it's not one of those where you kind of like have to wake up at a certain time, show up at a certain time, and leave at a certain time. You kind of show up when you show up and you work until your job is done. Now granted, if I got in earlier, I'd be able to leave earlier. But, yeah, I'd rather enjoy my evenings rather than enjoy my afternoons, or I guess I'd rather enjoy my nights than I'd enjoy my evenings, though, is what I'm trying to get at with that, I suppose. Deliver the flower count to the girl. I guess I could do that now. Sure, why not? Nice, you'll be the third viewer to let me know of that status, actually. There may be other viewers that have done it before, but only 3 viewers have ever told me about it. I've been married for 50 years now. Guess it would make a golden anniversary present. Why did you remember all this time? That's so funny. I actually kind of figured that was going to happen because, like, fairies, they age really slowly. So, like, to them, you know, 50 years is like, oh yeah, just the other day. Because Adele actually mentioned that earlier as well. We can't buy any of the new cool weapons that we found at the ferry area, in this area, so that's a little sad. This is really surprising. Like, we're in the middle of a wintry wasteland, and apparently there's some type of flower that Adele really likes from here. This area used to be like super tough for us.
Come and get it!
Back in the day.
See how you like this? Have a little something before my hands. See how you like this? Want to see what I can really do? You like this one? Look at this! Ready for this?
Now you've made me mad. Nothing like allow me.
A little magical assistance.
Thanks. I needed that. On to the next one. All right.
See you, Amazara. Thanks for stopping
That was
by.
a piece of cake.
Glad to see you as always. I feel like there might be a boss coming up. This is definitely a boss area. We'll save just to be sure. Nope, no boss needed. Almost walked right into that enemy.
Want to see what I can really do? You like this one? Let's give this one a whirl. You like this one? Come and get it! See how you like this? Right this aside. I got a little something for you. This is a big one,
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Hey! You tricked
Of course,
me!
the weakest of the main characters. And by weakest, I mean the lowest level, because it's obviously Elvis. I've actually learned that from just watching things online, that all of these characters have the exact same stats. Like, the only differences between the characters come from buns and jobs. I'm pretty sure I've never given any buns to anyone.
We've outmaneuvered them. Come on, see how you like this. All right, want to see what I can really do?
Very well. It's time to get serious. All right, who's next? Easy.
Let's see, so we finished like 2 side quests today so far. We're about to finish another 2. It's pretty impressive. We don't usually get this much done. Although to be fair, I actually knew what to do in each of these cases. We defeated the cats already. Deliver the... Which one was this again? Oh yeah, the snowball one. Yeah, we can do that before we end the stream. We might get another flashback with Adele here. But how did she manage to turn into an old lady after only 50 years? Humans are so weird. Still glad she remembers me and that she's happy. That's so funny.
Hey, Erin, look! Oh, wow! Oh, they're so pretty! But you got these for me? Oh, I can't believe how beautiful the flowers are over in Human World. They're amazing, right? And there's plenty more where these came from. You should see it out there. You know I never would have gotten to see it myself if it wasn't for you, right? Back when I was thinking of leaving, everybody said it was a bad idea. Everybody except my best friend. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't keep my promise. Still, better late than never, right? I remember watching you go the day you left, praying that you'd be okay. I was super happy for you, but I was worried too. And I never stopped worrying. Humans are so scary. They lie and betray one another and do horrible, cruel, awful things. Some do.
Humans are
Not
kind of
all.
the worst.
Some of them are pretty funny, actually. But they're super strange, too. Like, did you know they don't even have wings? What? So what do they use to fly with? They don't. It's legs or nothing. Poor chumps. So if one suddenly appeared right now, we could just flutter away to safety. Well, that's good. But it must be super inconvenient for
It
them.
really is.
I guess flying must be really important to fairies.
And, oh yeah, they barely eat. They just drink and drink and
That's
drink.
just Elvis.
That can't be good for them. Don't they die a lot? That's what's so weird. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Crazy, right?
Wait, is she talking about Elvis?
There's more. Let me see. Yeah, they're huge
She's
show-offs.
definitely talking about just Elvis.
Like, they go around telling everybody not to sweat the details, but they actually have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, she's definitely talking about Elvis. Should I be letting this happen?
But I'm so happy I got to see them, up close and for real, you know? Yeah. Now I want to go see them too. We're not allowed to right now, but we will be someday, right? Sure we will. And when we are, I'll take you on a human safari.
What?
Pinky promise. After all, nobody here in Mell knows more about humans than me.
We got the smart cravat. Fairies and men. I guess you fairies must think humans are pretty weird, huh? Well, duh. I mean, I'm still getting used to the fact that you can't fly, for one. Sure, but for us it's the other way around. The fact that you can't able to fly, it's just crazy. There are other big differences too, like how we think and the stuff we know. I feel like I learn more about you every single day. Guess I'll never completely understand. Blending into human society must have been quite the challenge. You can say that again. I'm used to it now, though. In fact, I feel quite at home in your world. Well, we're all a little different, eh? All weird and unusual in our own way. As a matter of fact, I'd say there's far bigger details to be sweating than someone's species. You would. Sure, I mean, we humans come in all shapes and sizes, right? And we all had different tastes and whatnot. I have far more in common with Adele than some people. We've both been known to frequent the odd tavern, for one thing. That's the first thing you think of? Don't be too hard on him. Never mind the differences between human and fairies. This guy is in a category all on his own. Couldn't disagree with that. I just love the jabs that they take at each other. Alright, let's see if we can buy any more stuff here. Just a few more things we can buy. Alright, we got all the armor now. Can't buy all of the accessories, unfortunately. There's only one more to get, actually. We don't need 9 ice talismans, do we? We need 16,000 in order to get that last piece of equipment. There we go. Back to having one of everything. I think we can squeeze one more side quest in before we end the stream. Let's make a snowman. Find a snowman. This one's actually so fast, we actually can do 2 probably, right? Is anything gonna melt by the time I get there? It's actually interesting how close she is to actually snow, like... And once you leave the Wayward Woods, just a little bit north of the forest, it's like a winter wasteland. It's cold, but it's not made of ice. So this is snow, huh? How do you make it? Must be some kind of magic, right? What? It falls out of the sky and the whole world turns white? Human world is weird. Lots of fun things to learn about it. Sure, I'm glad I wondered out loud. Giant JP orb. That's a pretty small reward for a very small quest. Makes sense. Alright, we should be able to go to Holograd now. Nope, I don't want to go in here. I want to be north. Need an SD card. Yeah, they are pretty cheap at a certain time of year. On Black Friday, like right after Thanksgiving, most places that sell electronics, they sell SD cards for really, really cheap. You don't need a big one either, like 28 gigs is more than enough. The big ones can be pretty expensive, like just randomly though. Alright, we just need to find 2 more of these guys. Can't be that hard, right? Let's see if I have Dungeon Master equipped. I do. Nice. A fast runner. A really fast runner.
Want to see what I can really do?
Think about the time I beat you with Falco. I thought, I don't even main this character. Sometimes it's just like that.
Brace yourselves! You like this one? Brace yourselves!
Hardly worth the bother. So exciting!
I can just play the matchup well, what can I say? You like stood back, shot lasers, reflected stuff when you needed to, didn't commit too hard, edge guarded.
Allow me.
Your might knows no bounds!
Lend us your power.
Let me at 'em! Okay. Prepare for impact! I've got a little something for you! Let's go!
Hardly worth
Your
the bother.
powers, huh? Time to play my trump cards. Alrighty! You like this one now? Brace yourselves!
Let us continue on our way.
I think that by killing the enemies that are in the area, it causes more enemies to spawn.
We have the upper hand.
I'm going all in! Time to play my trump cards. You're done for, pal.
Let me see.
Lend us your power. I'm back in the game. You saved my bacon there. I owe you one.
Now you've made me mad. Did I
Let
hit a
me
nerve?
at him. See how you like this?
Too easy.
Yeah, I think that was the strat all along. You just gotta keep killing everything until you get more spawns. This should be the last one, unless I need to drop more things.
Let me.
Gotta kill it.
Want to see what I can really do? Brace yourselves.
Allow me.
Come and get it. Time to play my trump cards. Alrighty! You're done for, pal. Brace yourselves.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah, I'm all sour. Holy Spirit, welcome intervention. Alakazam, get out of our way.
Want to see what I can really do? Ready for us? Here we go!
That's why you gotta always have max magic going into battle. I don't know, did we kill them all?
We have the upper hand.
Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! You ready for this?
Now you've made me mad.
Water, wind, water, water, water.
I got another one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have to protect my magical
I owe you
assistance.
one. Thanks. I needed that. Oh man, get it!
A mere scratch.
You better be ready for this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
That was nothing.
It's time to get serious.
I can get used to this!
Nothing to worry about.
Like this for size! On to the next one!
A mere scratch.
You're weak to light. Yep. Here we are, the light of justice.
We've got to stay focused till the end.
Please get the drop that I need.
Let's do this. Okay. I've got a little something for you. Yes, for some. Get some. Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this.
Too easy. Another step in the right direction.
Nice. That should be it, and it is. Took a wrong turn. I think it was in this town. Oh no, it was actually in Derno. Whoops. Nothing here? Okay, let's may as well sleep at the inn and then double check. Just to change it from night to day. No extra quests during the day? Alright. Oh, that makes sense. He was making a hot spring. It's like, why would you people that are living in like this cold area need to have that? For Falco over Fox, because I like Falco's combos more. I mean, do you know Fox's combos? Fox has some pretty nice combos. And he's also a combo character. Fox's combos are more difficult. Dash attack, nair, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, like times 20, up smash. With the latest patch, they actually gave him a lot of combo tools out of his down air. You can actually do like down air loops like Jigglypuff can do. He's got like down tilt into back air. Yeah, he does have the down tilts, the up tilts. He can do that, that's true. And if your opponent doesn't DI out, you know, why would you do anything different? Yeah, that's a good one. Nair, down tilt, fastball, fair, drag down, jab lock, up smash. Fox is definitely a Vortex character. I wonder how close we are to beating this guy. Like, we usually get one-rounded, or we used to get one-rounded. I don't know if we'll get one-rounded anymore. We might have like a close, difficult fight that we lose still. No, that's not a thing. Down throw side B, that's completely fake. Don't believe the hype. Literally. Down throw side B is about as fake as like Captain Falcon down throw into knee or something like that. This is not a great team to go into this with, but it'll be fine. It'll be as fine as it can get. You're right, it isn't a thing. People keep on going for it, though. It's not here. Oh, he is there. Never mind. Hey, we actually get a turn. Whoa, that's already nice.
I'm going all in. Try this for size. Try this for size. Want to see what I can really do?
Oh, 5,000 to Gloria, my strongest character.
It's time to get serious. Sacred power.
Time to play my trump cards.
Very well. Yes, more. We stand firm tonight. Be healed.
Still can't take him.
Yet.
Not even close. Good to know where we stand there. That is definitely a 9-star quest. I wonder what a 10-star quest is going to be like. We lasted 3 whole turns. I don't know what you're talking about. That was pretty sick. You've never put up that good of a fight before. We could probably do a bit better. Like, we could equip stuff that makes us absorb fire damage and not be hit by confusion and things like that. And we probably could cheese it. Like, you know that we can cheese it because you've seen us cheese other battles before. Like the boss that killed everyone in 1 hit, but we just made him do wind magic damage instead, and then he healed us completely every single battle, every single attack instead. So like, we probably could cheese it, but I don't think I want to spend the hours it would take to figure out a setup. So we'll just... Oh, you know what we can actually do though? We can at least survey the enemy and then run away. That'd be a nice thing for us to do. That way we don't have to waste a turn when we actually are ready to fight them, doing the same thing. Let's see, who has the better speed between the two of these guys? 225, 208. Okay, so you will be a salve maker as your secondary. And then we'll try this again.
Let's do this. Come and get it! Time to play my trump cards.
Alright, we weren't even close to killing these guys. 50,000 on each of the regular enemies, and then almost 300,000 on the main enemy.
No shame in running away!
Alright, well, that's cool. Much appreciated, Pink Kong. I forgot to tell you that. I guess I wasn't playing well enough for you to say that I'm bad. Because at this point, pretty much you only say that I'm bad when I'm doing really, really well. So I just take it as a compliment now. So I need to step up my game to play well enough for you to say that I'm bad. Alright, next stream, we'll defeat Zeus, and then we'll do more story stuff, I think. Or not? Like, I don't know what that other memory was. Like, there was a flashback that we were supposed to get that we didn't actually get. I think that's what's going on with that. So we're in Rheimdall now. We already checked there. We didn't check Wiswald yet. We also probably didn't check Savalon. A couple places we'll look around a bit. Just to make sure there aren't any other side quests lying around. I still would like to, you know, have the Kingdom of Musa restored. That'd be a nice thing to do, but maybe it's just not possible. Oh, yeah, I already read that earlier. We already checked Holograd. We did. That was like the last place that we checked. We even slept at the inn to change it to night or to daytime. So there definitely isn't anything here. Off stream, there's a chance that I'm going to continue stealing from all the enemies. A couple more places that I need to go to. You know, I like to bother you a lot. That's very unfortunate for you, because I'm very difficult to bother. But one day, maybe it'll happen. You missed the beginning, where I talked about all the stuff that I stole. Like, each of these monsters has, like, a rare and common item to steal. And we, like, went through, or I went through off stream, and, like, went through all of them. Not all of them, but all the ones up until chapter 4. All these enemies were stolen from. Still need to do the chapter 4 and chapter 5 monsters though, and steal from them as well. I don't even know where that is. Melodoth? Yeah, most of the enemies that are near Holograd are the ones that I need to get. Unicorny, Unicorny, Lop-eared Badbit, Rabbit, Badbit, Rabbit, Ratbit. So maybe I'll do that before the stream. It's not very interesting to look at, so it's no point in like streaming 2 hours of me doing that. I might even do that before going to bed tonight. Who knows? Actually, I know. I'm going to probably do that. But that's all that I have for tonight. Hopefully everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the stream. This will go on the playlist as always. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Sleep well.